Hey guys, it's Ginger. It is Tuesday evening. It is about 15 minutes after 5, and I'm here to do Vlogtober number 30. It's almost over, guys. So I had planned to do a video on my lunch break, but that didn't happen. So, I went to weigh in today. I pretty much stayed at the same. I think I might have been like 0.2 pounds. I don't know how many ounces that is or whatever, but like up from last time. But basically I was pretty much right there where I was last week. I didn't really expect much of a loss, but I'm just glad there wasn't really a big gain. Sorry about the sun. I can't help it, it's just so bright. But anyway, so yeah, but it was okay. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I did pretty good today. I literally just had a beef stick and a little like block of cheese I picked up at the store for my lunch. Was basically, it's kind of like, you know, meat and cheese. It's like a, you know, breadless sandwich almost. So that's what I had for my lunch. And then later I had some little pork skins, some barbecue pork skins for like a snack. And I've done pretty good today. Drank water most of the day. I hope my husband is cooking supper tonight. He mentioned possibly doing tacos for Taco Tuesday. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know, but I'm hoping to go home and supper's done, and so we can enjoy supper together, and or maybe he's in the process of cooking and I can get a quick shower and then we can enjoy supper while we start to watch our shows, because of course tonight I'm gonna watch The Voice and This Is Us comes on and New Amsterdam comes on, and I'm actually a couple shows, like a couple episodes behind on the Mayans because I started watching New Amsterdam. So yeah, I don't know. Probably won't watch that tonight. I'll probably just let the DVR take care of it, and I'll catch up over the weekend or something like that. But anyway, a few people were talking about dressing up. I'm looking forward to seeing what they all come as. I know one girl is dressing up as, and I'm probably not saying this right, I always question myself, Maleficent, or how do you say that? You know, the Disney character or whatever. Is that right? If not, you know probably what I'm talking about. You tell me how to say it. But anyway, she's dressing up like that. One girl is going to be the mother from Tangled. I guess kind of like the evil mother. I think she was mean to her. And it's been a long time since I've seen Tangled. And then another girl is going to be the Red Queen. And another one in that same group is going to be maybe the... Is it a witch from Snow White? Maybe? Maybe. I don't remember. And then our coordinator, Felisa, she's dressing up, but she said it's going to be a surprise. She's not going to dress up until she gets to work, though. So she usually gets here early, so I guess she'll get here early and then get into costume. So I'm kind of, like, curious to see what that's about. Another lady said she was dressing up, but it was a surprise and she was going to be cute, so I have no idea what that's going to be. Lori, who is in my group, she said she didn't have time for none of that, and she said she's going to dress up as a PAR, which is what we're called, patient account representative. She's going to dress up as a PAR named Lori. And somebody told her, said, oh, well, you'll look exactly like her then. Well, no kidding. But anyway, I'm a little bummed that mine didn't work out, but then I don't know. It might have been too silly, so maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. I'll kind of see what everybody dresses up like this year, and then I can gauge what I need to do for next year and get an early start. So yeah, but if I'm able to, I don't know that I'll do any video necessarily. If I do, it may just be like really short 5 to 10 second clips or something, but I'll try to take some pictures, and then tomorrow maybe I'll do my video through like iClips, and then I can maybe upload them. I don't know, we'll see. It probably depends on who's dressed up, because there are certain people I don't think would mind if I put just a short little video or a picture of them, you know, out there in the world to see, and then there's others that I'm not so sure about, so I'll kind of have to gauge it depending on who dresses up and who ends up in the picture and that kind of thing too. So yeah, you see this here, I don't know if you can really tell, it's really tender, it's red, and the reason it is red is because the little rubbery plastic piece, if you don't know, I'm wearing a CPAP machine at night now because I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and so I'm wearing it, and it does not feel tight. You know, it has little Velcro straps so you can tighten it up on either side of your face, either side of your head. And I do not feel like it's tight whatsoever. And maybe that's the issue. Maybe it needs to be tighter so it doesn't move or something. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And it's not nearly as prominent and as bad now as it was like this morning, but you can still see a little redness. And if I like mess with it too much, it's really kind of tender, almost like a bruise would feel. But I don't want that to be like a all the time thing, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. I go at the end of this month, so I may mention that at the sleep study and say, hey, what can I do for this, or what do I need to do? My hair's all kinds of crazy up there. I don't even really care today. But yeah, so as far as I know, I think the trick-or-treaters are going tomorrow night, unless it gets rained out. Then they might, I guess, would push it a day or whatever. Somebody was saying that, you know, Lauderdale County, which I live outside of the city limits, so I'm in the county, they never changed theirs. So, there's Deanna knocking on my thing, on my trunk. And so, but I heard a lady talking, saying that they never change when they do it. So, unless the weather makes them have to change it, I guess they'll do it. And I wondered if they said that because maybe the City of Meridian may be doing theirs tonight, because I think some people were questioning whether or not they should do it on Wednesday night because it's a church night. A lot of people frown upon that, obviously, because I know in the past, if it's been on a Sunday night, the City of Meridian would change it and they would do it like the night before and do it on a Saturday night, so that it wouldn't be on a Sunday night church night plus kids have school the next day, that kind of thing. But I don't know. So I don't have children, so I guess I don't really have to worry about it. We don't really get trick-or-treaters either, so again, I don't really have to worry about it. But just, you know, it's good to know, so you can be cautious if I'm going out driving anywhere and not, you know, running over little children's. So, not that I plan to do that anyway, but you know. So yeah, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go home and get me some good supper and get a bath and get relaxed in my PJs and watch some good television tonight. Oh, I didn't mail it today, so I'm still not 100% there yet, but I'm so super excited because I wrote Joe last night. You have a letter coming. It's like 8.5 pages, so that's quite a lot. So yeah, actually both of these are for Joe. So I just have to go get some stamps and get these in the mail. I actually should have gone to Sherry's office today, a lady up in our building, because she has stamps and I can buy them from her. And I actually can buy them for 3 cents cheaper, because they only have to pay 47 cents instead of, I think, 49 or 50 cents, whatever they are now. So yeah, I should buy them from her. But I can only buy like 1 or 2 here and there. I can't like go buy a roll of stamps from her or anything like that. So I'll just go to the post office so that I can go ahead and buy like a book or whatnot. But okay, I'm gonna go. Sorry for the glare and the closeness, and I keep doing this and scaring you guys and all that good stuff. But maybe it's just because it's Halloween. I have the Halloween tag laid out on my table at home so that I can answer the questions and hopefully post that for you tomorrow on Halloween, because I've been such a horrible, I don't know, vlogger. I haven't done that yet. So yeah, hope you have a good day. I'm gonna go and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.